Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Somali Essentials. Today we're going to be learning about the wa pronouns and the past tense verbs. So with that out of the way, let's continue. Now before we go on to the wa pronouns, we need to talk about the general mood suffixes. Now I won't go into the details of what moods are in linguistics, but in summary, it just expresses the attitude of the speaker. Sometimes the speaker will want to talk about his or her own actions or wants. Sometimes the speaker would want to give a command such as bring this or take that or go here, etc. And it also allows the speaker to ask questions such as what did you do or where did you go or why. And yeah, it's mostly used to just express the attitude of the speaker. Now in Somali we have 8 mood suffixes and I'll briefly go through them now. I is an, you is ad, he is u, she is a, we exclusive is anu, we inclusive is anu, you plural is ad, just like you singular, it's just ad, and they is a. Now we can use these mood suffixes to make wa pronouns, and wa pronouns are just subject pronouns, and it just stems from the word wa, which is translated as it is. If you've seen the previous videos, we've practiced on the word wa and we made sentences such as it is and is it. And yeah, we'll just make more pronouns from this word by just adding the mood suffix to the wa. So let's go through them right now. So I is just wa plus an or an is wan. You is just wa and ad, wad. He is just w and wu. She is wa plus a, way. We exclusive is wa plus anu, which is wanu. We inclusive is wa plus anu, which is wenu. You plural is just wa plus ad, which is wad, just like you singular, wad. And they is w or wa plus a, which is way. Alright, and these are the pronouns. You can make pronouns by making changes to wa. Now I'll briefly go over the general past tense. I'll go over the tenses or the verb tenses in future videos, but in general, you will just add a suffix to the end of the verb. And keynote, here the highlighted letters can change depending on what type of verb you are conjugating. Again, we'll go over all of this in future videos, but for now, let's go over them now. To make a I is a. You is te. He is a. She is te. Us exclusive and us inclusive, or no, we inclusive and we exclusive is ne. I don't know why I wrote us, but it should be we. Ne. And you plural is ten, and they is n. Now here's an example of a past tense verb. So we have un, which is ate, or to eat, excuse me. So if you want to say I ate, you would put the verb and then you would put the past tense suffix at the end of the verb. So un, a, ane. I ate, ane. You ate, un plus te, ante. So you have ane, and unte. It's the same for he ate and she ate respectively. So ane and unte. We ate is un plus ne, anne, anne, anne. Again, more emphasis on the n. Anne. You plural ate is just and ten, anten, anten, anten. And they ate is anen, anen, anen. An plus n, anen. Alright. Now here is an example of what we learned so far. So we have the verb on, and we have its sentences, or its 8 sentences. So I'll go over them now. Wan ane, I ate. Wad ante, you ate. Wu ane, he ate. Way ante, she ate. Wanu ane, which is we ate. Wanu ane, which is we ate. Wainu ane, which is we ate. Wainu ane, which is we ate. Wad ten, which is you ate. Wad ten, you ate. Way arnan, they ate. Way arnan, they ate. Alright, well, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys have benefited from this lesson. And if you guys have any questions, leave down in the comment section below. And I'll come back with another video. Again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.